for the call as the second half is about to get underway.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Panthers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive.
Offense lines up here.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. The Panthers have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Bell's had a lot of trouble finding space, and here in the second half, they can't continue to wait.
Yeah, good point, Jim. How long do you wait on this running game? And, the running game is all about power, and the offensive line has not had that today. That's why they're losing here in the second half.
Second down and 10.
Incomplete. Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
They bring in the extra tight end. Offense lines up here.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle. He cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Austin's got it now and tackled down at the 43-yard line. The Chargers offense now marches onto the field. The Chargers take it from the 43. Brown's going to secure the handoff. Allen's been a busy receiver today as he's flown through this secondary on his way to a big game, Phil.
He has everything you want in a wide receiver. First off, he's fast, he's able to make sharp cuts, and he has a good pair of hands. That's going to lead to a lot of catches and a lot of yards.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Allen's a receiver in the slot. The Chargers take it from the 43. Throws to the right. Rivers finds Allen. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Chargers have to be thrilled to have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things. Allen's having a huge game after not being very involved last week, partner.
Yeah, listen, he's one of the best in the NFL. We all know that, and they've done a good job getting the football to him, getting involved early, and man, can he take off. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
Casey's there to make the stop.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Rivers has got it in the gun.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Interception.
coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The Panthers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Bell's handed the football. Butler's in on the tackle.
Pretty typical play right here. When you're backed up against your own end zone, you run the football inside, and it just gets a short gain.
Second down coming up. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. He makes the catch, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. First and 10. Finds his mark, and they are in on Bell.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The give, and straight ahead, Bell. He's brought down.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Offense lines up here. 3rd and 4. Secures it with 2 hands.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And here we have second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. First down coming up. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Looking across the middle, almost intercepted that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Olsen's moved from the tight end position to the slot. 2nd and 10. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Almost intercepted.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
What a drive this has been. Staying with the passing game on first down. And he's forced to the ground.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Marching down the field and taking their time. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The long drive continues. Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
False start, offense.
A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty, and it's 3rd down. This long drive continues. There, no one near him.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Chargers are getting set for their next possession. Rodgers lined up in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Brown's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
Offense lines up here. The Chargers take it from the 23. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays, these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Left side, and he is tackled at the 44.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
That's 2nd down coming up. Offense lines up here. From the shotgun. The ball is out. A recovery by the unstoppable. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble and the defense picks it up and takes it for a long touchdown, wow, that is hard to overcome. So what a job by the defense. Very opportunistic. Take advantage of those situations when they come up.
The point after try is in the books.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Browns lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Tackle made by Lololele that time.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
Donald Brown is in the backfield. Rivers out of the gun. Reaches out and snatches it. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Browns taking the handoff. Brought down at the 26. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Rivers out of the gun. And he hauls it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Good job by the offense picking up a 1st down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 15. Browns got it on the handoff.
Ken, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down here after that run play. Allen's in the slot. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. The catch is made. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
This is 3rd down. Play clock's running down. Brown's going to secure the handoff. Brown takes the hit and is brought down. Quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in. And getting some points on the board.
Fields the football at the 8. First down here. From the gun, Newton. And he's thrown to the ground.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
Second down coming up. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Breaks free. The tackle is made. Looking ahead, the Panthers will be on the road in Atlanta next week, while the Chargers will be playing at home next week. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Flag is out.
Finds his mark. Weddles is going to make the tackle.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Players showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
First down at the 21.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Gets about 9 on the play.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Second and short. Bell's handed the football. Picks up about 2. The Chargers lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. Well, let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
Offense lines up here. False start on the offense. Will set them back.
False start, offense.
First down here. Newton in shotgun formation. Out to the left. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and a long way to go for a gain of about 5.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 9. Looks to his left. Touchdown and drawing close.
Terrible job that time by the defense. Third and goal. They're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.
The point after is good. The Chargers now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 20-17.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Chargers are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Donald Brown is in the backfield. First down at the 20. And Hardy in on the tackle.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Second down here.
Allen's going to get set in the slot for this snap. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And a flag comes out, and that's a gain of 9.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
And Johnson in on the tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That leads us to second down. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Brown's going to take the handoff now. He's tackled right at the 36.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Third down. The jumbo set on the field.
They'll go ground. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
The Chargers are great at managing a football game. They know the situation here. It's a short yardage situation, so don't try to do anything fancy. Just run it up in there with power and get the first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
Leading on that running attack again here on first down.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. Offense lines up here.
Time's running out on this one. Midway through the 4th. Allen's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
The Chargers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Star Latulele in on that play.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
From the gun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
He's got the catch. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
He'll take it from the 10. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down on the way. Newton's going to take it from the gun. The defense gets the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Come on now.
They go screen with Bell. The Chargers are running the football with tremendous ease, and this is something we have not seen from their rushing attack this season.
No, we have not. Listen, we all know to run the football consistently in the NFL, that is something that's very hard to do. But they have been working extremely hard on it, and they've got it going today.
Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
From the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Chargers getting ready now to start their drive. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Tackles made. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. Trying to beat the play clock. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Drop back, shotgun formation. As Allen. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down. Allen seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. They'll run it here. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. They immediately call for a timeout. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The jumbo set on the field. Will go ground. In on the stop. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Now 3rd and 5 after the run. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Good piece of tackling. It's 4th down coming up and of course they are going to go for it here.
Jim, no doubt they're going to go for it here on 4th down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after the offense to stop this 4th down play?
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Newton's back in shotgun formation, throws to the right, and gains about 1. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Panthers have it at the 24. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. 3rd down coming up, needing a first at this point. They're going to the hurry up, back to the line. 3rd and 3. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Panthers hoping to move in front with this extra point try. Extra point was good. So we've got a late lead change and a receiving team that will try to find a way to bounce back. The Chargers ready to return the kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st down and 10. Trying to work that left side. Brown's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted. The Chargers know the 32-yard line is a must to give their kicker any chance at the field goal. The Chargers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers lined up now as a slot receiver. From the gun. Makes the reception.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the 2nd half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Kuechly's in on the coverage after the incompletion.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down because I don't think he could have caught it. So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
The Chargers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. Donald Brown is in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
The defense did everything right that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Offense lines up here. Out of the shotgun formation. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough. He throws an incompletion.
Nickel formation here for the defense. He'll take the snap from the gun. Catch made. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Gets it out for the completion. He's brought to a halt. The Chargers call a timeout. Their first. Offense getting set now following the timeout. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Donald Brown is in the backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Has Allen and Gaze there to take him down. The Chargers have one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the NFL, and he's shown why today. Allen's racked up a ton of yardage in the passing game today and continues to extend a very good season.
There are so many tremendously good wide receivers in the NFL. We see it every single week, and there's no doubt this guy, one of the best in the NFL.
Coming up, third down, a huge moment. We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting a score.
Set now. The game on the line right here. The Panthers with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. Set now. The game on the line right here. And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on. What's it like for a team standing on the sideline waiting to see if the kicker can win the game for your team?
Jim, it's very nerve-wracking to know that you have nothing to do with the outcome. It's all up to the kicker now. You've watched him make it many, many times in practice. When they do it in the game, that is just exciting stuff.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.